I have two young boys, Dylan and Logan, that are both diagnosed with mid-13L. At the time of their diagnosis, we were told we were 2 of 15 cases in the world.
My daughter, Juliet, was the 6th in the world to be diagnosed with OCNDS, which is Oker-Chung neurodevelopmental syndrome.
When we first got our diagnosis, Searchlight was one of the first things that got brought up. Put your information into this registry, provide your lab report. And I remember pausing and being like, should I share this information? Knowing what I know now, it is so important to share that information with Searchlight because they really are the bridge between the community and the researchers.
Under the Safari umbrella, the Simons Foundation Autism Research Initiative, we have several core programs. Searchlight is one of those programs. We study individuals that have a particular genetic diagnosis. They may or may not have a diagnosis of autism, but we believe by studying individuals with changes in a single gene that we can then start to make important inferences about brain and behavior and development.
Simons has been a game changer. We were able to identify researchers that we could work with and really start to understand the basic biology of the disease.
The information that families provide helps researchers know what's important and how to move forward.
My daughter's participating in all the research we're eligible for. As far as I know, my daughter's the only person registered with Simons with her exact mutation. So I really feel like it's important for them to have her specific blood.
I think it really takes an entire community, a national, international community, sometimes to get and generate enough data to be able to answer some of the most important questions that affect families out there.
One of the things that we really strive for when we organize these conferences is to bring researchers to the table and actually have in-person research programs available for families. It really helps advance the research in a very short period of time, and then it makes things more convenient for the families who are already here. They don't have to travel separately to a clinical center.
It's an emotional journey. On the one hand, can be very confronting to get that diagnosis. On the other hand, we're all lucky enough now to be part of a community that is really actually working towards therapies, cures.
Even though you have an amazing family and support system, they don't know what it's like to live your life with this child who has special needs. Looking to Searchlight to kind of be that bridge between the community and the research to actually feel like things are happening. We're going to be able to impact more people by having data and sharing that information with these new families that get diagnosed is so powerful.
It has been a wonderful experience to be able to talk with some of the families that face similar challenges to our children.
Searchlight is driven by science and united by hope. And what that means to all of us is that we are committed to bringing high quality science to our family communities.
I think it's incredibly important for everyone to participate in research. We are living in a time where conditions thought to be untreatable and incurable are being treated. And we want to be a part of it because we think that there is a treatment or treatment options for Jules and those like her. For those that just received a diagnosis, I want you to know that there's a community waiting for you and there's hope.